E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Don't forget to read and review the Freestyle Cypher, Volume 2. It is available to read and review. Within the anthology, you get 6 intriguing stories by 6 very creative authors. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, or freelance writing services, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to sign up for my monthly newsletter. The February newsletter has already released, but if you go ahead and sign up for the newsletter, I can still get it out to you. The link will be on my YouTube page in the comment section, as well as on my Facebook page within the astrology post. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. I won't hold you up anymore. The sun is in Aquarius at 10 degrees today, and under these energies, one can be self-centered, assertive, brave, and rarely taken by surprise. One is ready to respond effectively to sudden happenings. Just avoid being arrogant, violent, or antagonistic. Be sure to consider and respect others as well as their perspectives. Still, argumentative skills can be a useful tool when protecting one's self-interest. These energies will be intense until about, I'd say, 11, let me make sure, 10:30. 10:30 is when the energies will change from those energies and will shift over. Now, where you have placements in any sign between 7 and 13 degrees, you're affected by these energies. Where you have placements in Libra and Gemini in your chart between 7 and 13 degrees is where you'll see the blessings that involve a relationship, a partnership, someone in your networks of people, your locale, or even short distance travel. Sagittarius and Aries placements between 7 and 13 degrees are where you'll have the opportunity and assistance coming to you, or you'll be presenting them to another. It can help your image. It involves your talents, education, what you think and preach, travel, or someone at a distance from you. Now, Leo opposes this sun in Aquarius, so you'll be directly dealing with these energies as it pertains to romance, a romantic partner, fun, children, or creative endeavors if you have Leo in your chart between 7 and 13 degrees. Scorpio and Taurus placements are squaring these energies. So where you have Taurus and Scorpio in your chart between that 7 and 13 degrees, you'll have to put in effort to gain or maintain your wealth, worth, or resources, or shared finances. You could be putting energy into passions, endings, new beginnings, and even sex, to where you're prompted to not be self-centered or arrogant and or violent, things like that, especially over money. Capricorn and Pisces placements within that 7 to 13 degrees is where you have to initiate assistance and or opportunities. So those will involve career or something you're good at. It could be a secret or something going on behind the scenes. You may need to sacrifice one thing to gain another. If you have Cancer or Virgo placements in your chart between that 7 and 13 degrees, that's where you'll be encountering fate or karma, and a unique circumstance or challenge will be resonating in those areas around home and family, work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another person. Okay? Moving along. Just after 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius at 23 degrees will square Uranus and Taurus for an hour and 45 minutes. Now, Pallas is also stationed at 23 degrees of Capricorn, so this can go several different ways. Some may suddenly or unexpectedly have to come out of some sort of money, resources, or there's a hit to your worth. Others can be initiating something in career or honing their skills, doing something they're good at. Some can be offered a work opportunity but may lack the resources. It's advised to utilize your wisdom, talents, skills, artistic abilities, and or intuition here. Where you have placements between 20 and 26 degrees of Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and or Scorpio, the effort is needed or the challenge is posed. And under these energies, one can be or need to be brave, intuitive, curious, intellectual, generous, helpful, or the person can be gullible, or you can be gullible. Some are working on literary or artistic talents. Others may be affected by a health issue or a lack of energy. But obstacles can be overcome and success and recognition can be achieved. Just beware of overgiving or having confidence in the wrong person. If you're putting in the effort, you are the one proving that you don't disappoint. Some express gratitude for another's qualities. Now, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo placements within those degrees of 20 to 26 is where you'll see a blessing. And that blessing the blessing here is that someone is knowledgeable, straightforward, hardworking, or has common sense. Success and prosperity is had, and one's qualities definitely attracts genuine friends. One's generosity also attracts genuine friends, and life definitely can be happy and simple under these energies. Now, that's for an hour and 45 minutes that's going on. By 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when the sun is going to shift over to Aquarius at 11 degrees, and it'll stay there for 24 hours. Under these energies, one can be uncouth, quarrelsome, antagonistic, and reckless. So be sure to consider the consequences of your actions before carrying them out. If assisting a friend, be sure that you're truly helping them and not making things worse. Luckily, there is a trine to Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. So, this ushers in a blessing where you have placements in the areas of Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius between 8 and 14 degrees. Luck and expansion is upon you, and one can be carefree, reasonable, and brave. A reduction of lifestyle can be overturned, so you could be getting back what was lost. Projects can be achieved with determination. Abandonment or a loss can be rectified. So some are spending time or reuniting with a child. For others, a child is going away, and that's a blessing because it improves your circumstances or their circumstances. But all other signs within these degrees between 8 and 14 are affected a little differently. Okay. Now the blessings that are coming to Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini between that 8 to 14 degrees will involve a relationship, a partnership, or someone in their networks of people. It can involve short distance travel or even their locale or your locale. Sagittarius and Aries placements are the areas where opportunities and assistance will come to you, or you'll be presenting them to another, and it could help your image. This involves talents, education, what you think and preach, travel, or someone at a distance from you. If you have placements in Leo between that 8 and 14 degrees, you are directly affected by these energies that I talked about as it pertains to romance, a romantic partner, fun, children, or creative endeavors. So don't be uncouth, quarrelsome, antagonistic, and or reckless, okay? And hopefully a child is not being that way either. But you might want to watch out for that to make sure your child is not being that way, especially if you are a Leo or you have Leo placements between 8 and 14 degrees. Or a lover can be acting funky. Anyway, Scorpio and Taurus placements square this sun in Aquarius, so effort is required to gain or maintain a relationship, especially as it pertains to your wealth, your worth, or your resources or shared finances. So that's what you're trying to gain or maintain. Try not to get into arguments over finances, okay? But you could be putting energy into your passions, endings, new beginnings, or even sex. Capricorn and Pisces are the areas where you can initiate assistance and or opportunities that involve career or something you're good at, a secret or something going on behind the scenes. One thing may need to be sacrificed to gain another. Cancer and Virgo placements between that 8 and 14 degrees are where fate and karma is playing out in your chart. So a unique circumstance or challenge can resonate in those areas. Home and family, work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another is affected if you have Cancer and or Virgo placements within that 8 to 14 degrees. Now, moving along. And that's all going on for 24 hours. But moving along, around 11:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius at 26 degrees will square Juno and Scorpio, while at the same time semi-sextiling Venus and Pisces for an hour and 45 minutes. Now, there is an opportunity or assistance that must be initiated where you have placements between 23 and 29 degrees of your chart in your chart of Pisces or Aquarius. Okay, so if you have Pisces or Aquarius in your chart between 23 and 29 degrees, you're initiating assistance or an opportunity that pertains to romance, finances, or pleasure pursuits. You could be initiating a comeback, rebuilding your life or your career. Just avoid past mistakes and be equipped for past challenge, or past challenges have equipped you with the skills and self-confidence to succeed under these energies. But effort is needed or a challenge is posed as it pertains to a promise, a marriage, or a commitment. Okay, so placements between 23 and 29 degrees of Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and or Taurus are affected by the issue. Under these energies, one can be required to tap into their ability to be social, simple, more warm, ambitious, and kind. Success and money can be had even in real estate, trade, or within industrial companies, like if you work for the plant or something like that. Life can be happy, family life can be happy, and you can be surrounded by loyal and grateful friends, but it does take effort. For some, eloquence is a valuable asset. Careers in education, law, medicine, the military, or the arts are favored. One may hold some sort of position or power here under these energies. By 12:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius at 27 degrees will semi-sextile Neptune and Pisces for about an hour and 45 minutes. An opportunity or assistance is available, but it must be initiated where one has placements between 24 and 29 degrees of Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Capricorn. This is regarding a dream, an illusion, a desire, or a fantasy. And under these energies, one may be a bit overindulgent. This can involve drugs, alcohol, gambling, food, sex, pleasures, etc. One may display bravery, carefulness, and resilience, though, or they need to. For some, because the energies are overindulgent, you should display more bravery, carefulness, and resilience. For some, this is as simple as purchasing insurance or paying your insurance instead of wasting your money on something else. Okay? Moving along. By 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius at 28 degrees will semi-sextile the North Node retrograde in Pisces for an hour and 45 minutes. Now, an opportunity or assistance is available, but it must be initiated where you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees of Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and or Capricorn. This pertains to a higher goal or aspiration. Under these energies, one can be carefree, lazy, playful, fanciful, wise, ambitious, and selfless. What's initiated here can cause gossip, slander, and jealousy. Still, don't allow this good opportunity to pass you by, so don't procrastinate here. If you don't take action, someone else more determined will take action. Success and rewards can be achieved in career, the sciences, and with circumstances surrounding food. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update, and I'll see you guys back on Saturday. Bye now.